Okay, the dickhead is at it again.
I'm sorry?
Can I ask what you're doing?
It's quite obvious.
I know.
How are you today?
For what reason?
I have no idea who you are.
I work here.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm the manager here. I work here. And
Okay.
if you're going to be filming stuff of our financial institution, I need to be aware of it. And for what reason?
You need to be aware of what I'm doing.
Well, yeah.
I'm out on public property, man, just minding my own business.
Well, this is private property.
I'm not on your property. I'm on a public sidewalk.
But why can you not tell me why you are videoing our members and our building?
I'm just doing as I do, ma'am.
Just doing as you're doing.
That's it.
Okay.
Is there any issue with me being out here taking video?
There is an issue with you taking video and so forth of a financial institution.
Of a financial institution?
Absolutely.
From a public sidewalk?
I have every right to come out and ask you.
Oh, you certainly do.
You're doing.
Absolutely. Sure you do.
And I'm not understanding why you're being so combative about it.
Oh, I'm not trying to be combative.
Liar.
How you guys doing today?
Good. How are you, sir?
Good, good. What's going on?
Just enjoying the beautiful day. How are you?
Enjoying the beautiful day?
Yes, sir.
It is a beautiful day.
It really is.
Just hanging out?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I just ask name and badge number so I know who I'm speaking with?
Officer Graves, badge number 201.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you guys just hanging out?
Yeah, just taking some video.
Okay.
And we probably would have been gone by now, except the manager came out, wanted to know what I was doing. I just didn't feel like explaining to myself.
Yeah.
And she said she was going to call law enforcement, so we never leave. If I know you guys are on the way, I'm going to stand here and wait for you.
No, like I said, you're not doing anything illegal. You're on a...
You're not doing anything illegal. That is one thing they taught us never to say. As a cop, I'm a former cop. You don't go up and say, oh, no, you're not doing anything wrong. You're actually going to look to see if there's something going on. And you don't just automatically come to the conclusion right off the bat, say, okay, nothing's wrong, we're gone. No. That is something we were taught not to say, But anyway, this guy, I'm going to tell you this. This is a dirty cop, okay? Plain and simple. I was a cop, and I know dirty cops, okay? And I'm going to go as far as saying, yeah, this is an ex-con who's a cop. And to be honest with you, I've never met an ex-con that made a good cop.
Public sidewalk, you're perfectly fine.
Yes, sir.
So, did you find mine?
It's okay to say you're perfectly fine on the public sidewalk. It's not okay to say, okay, you're not doing anything wrong, you're okay. No, you don't clear guys without figuring out what's going on. But this guy is, well, I can't say it any other way. He's a dirty cop.
And do you mind if I ask you your name?
I'll give you my first name. It's Jason.
Jason?
Yes, sir.
And your name? Ben? Okay. All right. Well, you guys aren't doing no criminal activity. You guys are fine.
Not at all.
Okay.
No, I appreciate that. And I
All right.
appreciate you being professional and
All right.
courteous and knowing that.
Thank you, sir. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day. And you know what, sir? Can I just ask you one question
Yes,
before
sir.
you take off?
Yes, sir.
I just always, do you know what we're doing?
Recording public view.
Okay. But you know my purpose of being here? I'd be happy to tell
What
you.
is your purpose?
So we do First Amendment audits.
Okay.
Okay, they're doing First Amendment audits, but you are not an auditor.
Okay. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So we try to be productive, educational. We're not out here trying to instigate anybody, causing any problems.
Okay, that's a lie, and you're lying to the police.
And I love it, and I very much appreciate it when law enforcement shows up. You've obviously been properly trained and educated. You're obviously a very courteous, calm individual.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate that from you, and I just want to thank you for that. And just to ask you, the only quick question I have for you is you're coming across as one of the good officers out there today.
Okay.
Because as in anything in life, there's good and bad.
I appreciate that.
So, as a good police officer, what do you think a good police officer's worst enemy is?
We have no worst enemy.
We have no worst enemy.
We just serve the public. That's all I can tell you.
Okay. I would just suggest to you what I think your worst enemy is a bad cop.
Okay, this is from Yuma, Arizona, and there's his joke.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Okay, so there's his joke.
Okay.
Okay.
which I don't see here today.
Okay.
So we just ask you to keep your guys, because police are in a unique situation where you police yourselves internally, and we just ask you to, the guys that are out there giving people a hard time and acting out of the color of law and acting outside of the Constitution, they're not doing you any favors as a good police officer. They could get you in trouble one day. Get you, good police officers getting hurt all over the
At
country.
the end of the day, I'm here to serve the public and help people. That's all I'm here for.
That's
okay?
it. Well, you've done that here today, and I really much appreciate it. And,
guys have a
sir, can I
good
just
day.
ask your name and badge number? So I know
Officer Cannell, employee number 3433.
3433.
Real quick, I just got a real quick spiel. I guess they had mentioned you guys were on the property earlier.
That's a lie.
The request.
Okay, the cop only knows what somebody told him, and factually speaking, you probably did step on the property, only you didn't record that. But yeah, Jason Guttertrash, you probably stepped on the property. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that you did.
No,
Again, I'm just.
no. I don't ruin it with any unlawful directives.
He's not giving a directive, he's just telling what happened, and he's just going to say what they said. He's relaying information. And you're starting an argument, you piece of butthole trash.
Let me finish.
Unnecessary directive. I don't need any directives. No, I really
No one's giving you directives, you dickhead.
don't want to hear
I gave
directives.
you the ability to talk.
I don't want to hear you, blah, blah, blah. I can't hear you, I can't hear you. Ah.
Let her hear me out.
Okay? He allowed you to talk. I'm just going to say this. Unless you have any business to be done on the bank,
Okay.
don't go back on the property.
Well, I'm going to suggest to you that they just filed a false police report with you and lied to you that we were on the property. Tell them to prove it.
And you lied to him saying you're doing an audit. You don't have a general accounting badge. You're not an auditor. You falsely represented yourself. And you're a liar. You piece of gutter trash.
I've been recording since before I got here.
They have the right to refuse
Yeah, and you didn't record yourself stepping on their property, which you probably did.
service to anybody, so.
Well, they don't have the right to lie to police officers until
You don't have a right to lie and disturb people and go and do criminal surveillance on a financial institution in Yuma, Arizona.
that I'm here on their property when I'm not.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
That's all we're doing.
And can I
Alright,
just
sir.
get your name and badge number, sir?
You already got it.
All right.
Have a good day.
You have a good day too, buddy.
Okay, one thing that I didn't
And I
bring
appreciate you
out,
keeping
but
the
I
big
think
guy-
we should bring
I
it
don't need
out.
any directives. No, I really don't want to hear the
I gave you
directives.
the ability to
Let her hear him
talk.
out. Let her hear him out.
Here's where this cop is dirty.
He allowed you to talk. I'm just going to say this. Unless you have any business to be done on the bank,
Okay.
don't go back on the property.
Well, I'm going to suggest to you that they just filed a false police report with you and lied to you that we were on the property. Tell them to prove it. I've been recording since before I got here.
They have the right to refuse service to anybody, so.
Well, they don't have the right to lie to police officers and tell them that I'm here.
Okay,
here on-
see how
on
this
their
guy
property
just
when I'm
dismissed
not.
the other
Just letting
guy?
you know.
Okay.
That's all we're doing.
And can I just get your name and badge?
Okay, the shorter cop just compromised the taller cop. Just compromised him, just the way he did it there. And we were taught at the Clayton County Police Academy, which was the best county law enforcement academy in the state of Georgia at the time I went to, you never compromise another cop. Okay? But watch, he compromises
Police
them.
officers and tell them that I'm
Yeah, see that?
here on their property.
Compromise.
Just letting you know.
Okay.
That's all we're doing.
And can I
Alright,
just
sir.
get your name and badge number, sir?
You already got it.
All right.
Have a good day.
You have a good.
Okay, that guy is a dirty cop. He just compromised that other officer. You don't touch him. You don't compromise him. If you got a problem with him, you don't display that confrontation in public. You got a problem or a beef with that taller guy, you tell him, but not in public on camera. The shorter cop, dirty.
Good day too, buddy. And I appreciate you keeping the big guy in line. That's exactly what I was talking about. Keep it constitutional, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta professionalism, service.
He's talking about professionalism. The guy's been nothing but professional. You know?
Special. What's special? Take you in the back and suck your dick.
Okay, that's what he's looking for. He wants the cop to suck his dick. And I guess the shorter one
with a
did
smile,
just that.
courtesy, very important.
Yeah, we want smile and courtesy. Jason Guttertrash, you never went to a police academy. Ever.
You can learn a lot from your partner here.
The partner's dirty. Sorry. And the partner compromised the larger cop. So, no, there's not a lot to be learned here. Okay? Except you can't trust the shorter one.
He's a smart guy. Okay. Yep.
And nobody's asking for your opinion, you piece of gutter trash.
Just remember, man, you guys need a little good PR these days. A lot of people aren't liking the cops, and we're trying to help you, so.
You're not trying to help. You hate the cops. And remember, Jason Guttertrash and his son, the fairy godmother, they hate cops. They've been arrested, okay? They've done time. They've got a rap sheet.
Don't turn away the help. You need it.
Sounds good. You got yourself a
Car number
right?
7226. I'm having a fantastic day. You have a better day and treat people right. Honor your oath, buddy. We're watching you.
Nobody mistreated you, you piece of shit. Okay? That's all there is to it. No one mistreated you.
Want to dominate a situation. So they see an opportunity to take up more airtime, to be the one who knows. They want to dominate the situation, so they lie in order to do it. Or they always want to appear right. They need to explain why they are right and how they are right, and preferably how you are wrong. But that's why they will lie, to save themselves and to protect themselves. They'll also lie to avoid responsibility or accountability or any possibility of blame or shame coming their ways. Hijackals are very fragile beings, much as they appear to be real bulls in a china shop and bullies sometimes. They really are very fragile human beings who are constantly hyper vigilant for anything that looks like a slight coming in their direction. So they will lie instantaneously to avoid responsibility or accountability or blame or shame. Now, another big reason they lie is to make themselves the hero of the situation. I saved the day. If it hadn't been for me, I came in, I did it right, I took care of it, I was the one, I. And then there are covert.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Jason, she's talking about people like you. And I'm talking about you. Okay, Jason, the piece of gutter trash. Backed up by what? A dirty cop?
Grief, it's a bitch. He couldn't live with it. Not dying the way he did. It's too much for the old man. So Mike here decided to get his gun. It's tragic, but anyone could see this coming. He's drinking himself to death. We're doing him a favor.
Smart.
And what they can do, like anybody else, any other grifter, they can rationalize why they're doing what they're doing. Anyway, what do? Well, now we know what the problem is. Now we got to put our heads together and decide how we're going to deal with it.